Welcome boys and girls back to our AFC Wimbledon career mode. Yeah, I want to play with AFC Wimbledon again. Just to tell you, tomorrow is definitely going to be an AFC Wimbledon career mode video as well. We are going to start with a very interesting game, away against Spurs. If you look at the table, you can see that Spurs got 19 points and we got 16, so it's actually quite close. Even though there are 7 places between us, it's just 3 points. So with a win, we could maybe even get in front of Tottenham. So as always, if I record a video on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday, I want to talk about Champions League Euro League. So Champions League, Bayern won against Atletico, but for the second time in a row, Atletico won at home 1-0, lost away 2-1, and because of away goals, because of the one away goal, they were through. For me, the best 2 teams in the world, Atletico were just a bit better, and in the end they won. A bit lucky in a few situations, but in total I would say, if you just... it's actually quite difficult. It was really close. If you just look at the second game, Bayern should have gone through. If you look at both games in total, I would say it's a deserved, like in total win for Weaves. Come on! What the fuck was that goal? Adam Armstrong. He's just going. We don't even know how he is going, but he is going. I mean, what the fuck? A header, and he lobs the ball with a header. Wow, amazing header from Adam Armstrong. He's not even tall, but he still scores, of course. His 10th goal in this season already. He is just a beast. Yeah, but in total, if you look at the 180 minutes, it's a deserved win for Atletico. They were just a bit better in my opinion. Now, Man City plays against Real. Ronaldo's back, Benzema cannot play, but it should be a very, very easy win for Real. I mean, I don't want to say Man City are shit, no. They are in the Champions League semi-finals, of course they are not shit. But Real is on a different level, and on a way different level. And I think, even though they had not even one good chance in the first leg, I think in the second leg they won't have a chance again. I think it's going to be an easy like 3-0, 4-1, 5-1 win. Real is definitely smashing them away. I don't even think it's a close win. No, it's a definitely easy win in my opinion. Yeah, so that's my prognosis, or what I think it's going to happen. Euro League, Liverpool lost because of a stupid goal. I don't know. The thing is, Liverpool is the better team, but Villarreal are 3rd or 4th place in the league, in the Spanish league, the best league in the world, and I mean there are 3 teams nobody can right now beat. So to get 4th place, not 3rd, I said 3rd I think. 4th place is would be amazing for them. And they are just doing things, they are just like Leicester. Nobody expects them because they have not that big names. But they are just winning and winning and winning, and they can't stop winning. Ooh, look Woods, please. Look Woods. What is... So fucking stupid. I don't actually know what's going on with Tottenham. We're playing on Legendary again. And right now, I'm just smashing them away. That was a stupid foul. The chance to score again a goal for Adam Armstrong. Goal number 11! Easy peasy as always, top right. Yeah, I think actually that Villarreal is going to draw the second leg. I think it's going to be a draw, and therefore Villarreal is going through. I mean, if they just score 1 goal, Liverpool has to win by at least 2 goals, and I just don't think it's going to happen. But I'm very sure Villarreal is going at least 1 goal. Sevilla, Shakhtar, the 2 biggest teams in the competition. It's very difficult. Normally I would say it's just Sevilla. It's just always like this. In the end, Sevilla always wins the Euro League, and just if they are not playing good, it's actually Shakhtar. This time I think Shakhtar is going through, so my prediction is Shakhtar against Villarreal. Shakhtar is going to win the Euro League. And Real against Atletico. Atletico is going to win the Champions League. Yeah. Tell me your predictions in the comments, please, as always. I want to know your opinions as well. Ooh. Oh my god. So fucking lucky. We had no chance and then they hit the post. Oh, that was really close. And that's a stupid foul. Oh, big mistake. Quay, short post Quay. One reason is they have a no-name goalkeeper. I never heard this name and it's probably a very shitty goalkeeper in their goal. And therefore, yeah, we had 3 chances and scored 3 goals. Good pass, Weaves waiting for Quay. The pass is still okay. Quay. Over the bar. Tottenham is shit. What is going on with Tottenham? They are not doing anything. Okay. So I asked Valanda to shoot the ball away. Don't know what then happened. And then I asked Lin Yang to shoot the ball away. Penalty and red. That was just fucked. Oh, scheiße. Lacazette is going. Don't know why Lacazette is always joining. I think I will sub off Luke Woods. It's always joining. Come on, push on. Tottenham in every career mode. Lacazette is joining them, and I don't know why. Why would he join Tottenham? I mean, okay, Tottenham is not bad, but he can go to better teams. Ooh, please do the mistake. Oh, yeah, they're actually doing the mistake and he's not offside. Compton with the chance. This would be game over. And of course, Tommy Compton. What a mistake. I mean, there are two players trying to get the ball from him. He just has to pass it back to the goalkeeper. I feel like every goal we scored in this game was a big mistake from the defense. At least 3 of them. I don't really remember the first one, but the second, third and fourth one were just mistakes by Tottenham. We are not even that good. We are just going after mistakes from Tottenham. Ooh, good save again and another save. What? That wasn't even a penalty. That was definitely not a foul. Lin Yang gives him a penalty, gets a red card. I replace him by Birch. For me, that's not a penalty. I think, like I said, is going top left again. No. The first penalty, he's going top left and I jump down right, and now he's going down right and I jump top left. 4-2 now. 20 minutes to go. I want 15 minutes to go and I'm going to make 1-2 substitutions. Going to sub on Wine Woods. And also going to sub on Letson for Quay. So I'm going a bit more defensive at the moment now. Going to play like that. So we don't have a striker, but 3 midfielders again. Because we don't really have to score a goal, but I want to make sure we are going to win. And that's not a great start. That's not a great start. Lamela 4-3 now. What a game, 7 goals already. Ooh, we would have been through, but I don't care. It's over and it's just perfect. I mean, an amazing game. Look at this statistic, 12-5 chance. We had 5 shots, 4 on target, 4 goals. 7 goals, 3 penalties, a red card as well. And 3 points for us, so it's just perfect. And now we are 9th place and we have the same amount of points than Spurs. And 19 points after 14 games for a just promoted team is very good. Now we got a home game against Nottingham Forest. Oddsstreamer is going to replace Lin Yang in this one. 3-2-1 and boom! 2-1 win. Reese with 2 goals and Tesche. Never liked Tesche. He played for Hamburg in the Bundesliga. Oh, I hated him so much. You don't even know. I hated him so much. Still forgot to replace Oxford, I still just forget it. McNerney wants higher wages. I feel like that's not the first time he is asking for more money. We still got enough money, so it's not a problem. We still have a lot of money. Not enough to make transfers in the transfer window, and we are going to do the transfer window in the next episode, at least I think so. Because we are already in December, but definitely enough to offer him contracts. I think he is not going to accept important first team player, so I'm going to offer him a crucial first team player again. He accepted the contract offer. Now we are playing at home against Sunderland. A game we should get at least 1 point. 3-2-1 and boom! Yes, we got 1 point. Töre scored, he is amazing. Compton and Armstrong missed the penalty. I mean, I'm still happy with the draw, but we missed the penalty, that's not really nice. So as you can see, I replaced Oxford by Freeman again. Now he has 2 slots for his defending and his crossing, so he's going up to the 78 quicker. And yeah, he got an F, nice. Oh, Armstrong improved his finishing, 79, nice. I'm going to simulate this away game against Man City. I know it's Man City and I like to play against them, but it's in the Capital One Cup. I'm not interested in the Capital One Cup and I had to play with my second choice, but I just don't want to Doré with a penalty. Carbon got a red yellow card, the same as for Silva. They're playing with their first choice squad, Hart, Company, Otamendi, Alaba, De Bruyne, Touré, Nasri. I think we are gonna lose. Otamendi scored the second, we just have 50 minutes to go. I don't have a problem with losing this game. Capital One Cup is not interesting, you can't get a lot of money from it and there are just more games. So we are out of this. Aina could leave. Do I want? I just have to at the moment, to be fair, because we don't have a different backup. I have to offer 2 players a new contract. Look at Aina. You know, big players, 77, 78 rated players are earning around £2,000 and he is asking for £5,000. Crazy. Humphreys is asking for £5,000 as well. I mean, he deserves £5,000, he's 77 rated, but Aina just don't deserve that money. So Aina just accepted the contract offer and this is the second last game we are going to simulate in this episode against Stoke. Let's get it to our AKG scored. 3-2-1 and boom! Yes, we got it to our Armstrong scored. AKG got a red card as well, yes. Now the next training session and yeah, Armstrong can improve some stats, Freeman can improve some stats. So Humphreys accepted the contract offer and this is the last squad report. I still don't have the money to buy a new scout, so I have to keep him. What is this? His overall is 38 at the best. And he has amazing potential. It could be like he is, for example, has an amazing finishing, but he has the position of a center back. So I'm just going to leave him in here and we can reject this guy. We're going to simulate this game as well. West Ham won the last 3 games, they're in some good form and we're going to simulate the game with my second choice squad. Because, I'm going to tell you that in a few seconds, they scored already 3-2-1, boom! We lost this, it's okay. Because we just have 1 day to rest and then the last game of this year 2019 on the last day, on the 31st of December against Leicester City. It's going to be the last game of this episode and I'm of course going to play it. Oh, it's on the 30th, not the 31st. Yeah, I don't really care. Leicester City. I still don't get it. If you look at the calendar, just want to tell you, we have so many days to rest here, but then they do it like this. We just have 1 day to rest and now we just have 1 day to rest as well. Just do the West Ham game here and this Leicester City game here and you have to have 2 or 3 days every time to rest. So you have one week to rest and then in 3 days 2 games. It's stupid. A look at the calendar, you can see at the league table Chelsea is bossing it right now together with Man City and Arsenal. Leicester is actually doing very good as well, so it's going to be a very difficult game. We are 11th place, already 9 points in front of 18th place. So right now, even though it's really close, 9 points in front of 18th place is very good. Okay, their squad has changed a lot. They still have Kasper Schmeichel, they still have this right back, the late, I don't know, Van Beek, sounds like a Belgian player again. Robert Hood still playing, should be like 35, 36 now. Elder, don't know him, Mares, King, and that's it actually. For me there are just 5 players I know. No, just 4, no 5. So the squad has changed a lot. They actually, I wanted to play against the real player, at least as many as possible, like Kante and... Oh, do you know what? Kante, it seems like he is joining PSG, which is really cool in my opinion. But of course there is the question, what is going to Leicester to do now? Because they were... Oh my god, they can't defend. What is going on? Today the teams I play against just can't defend. The thing is, probably Vardy is not going to score 20-25 goals again in a season. Probably, we don't know, but I don't think it's going to happen. Kante is probably going to go. Well, good start. Dudu scored. First attack Leicester and we conceded. Fuck. And Mares, even though he's probably staying there for one more season, I don't even know, to be fair. But if he's going to have a good season again, he's definitely going to leave. There are just so many better teams who are interested in this. I think he should either join Man United or he should join Real. But if Real, he doesn't really need him. But if Ronaldo is going, he should go to Real. But Man U would, in my opinion, be the best team for him. But yeah, they have a lot of money, and of course, they're a big name now. And if they want to sign some young players, 1 year ago, of course, the young players knew, okay, there's a BPL team, that's nice, but they're probably going to get relegated. So, do I really want to go there? And now they can say, hey, we play in the Champions League, we just won the league. And of course that's really good, really interesting for other teams. Let's see if I can score this real quick. I actually like to do this like this, to talk with you at the start of the games, okay, about a few things. I really like this. So they have to build a new team again, I think, because the main player is going to leave. And it remembers me of Gladbach. Gladbach were relegated. Yeah, they were relegated. I mean, almost. They had like 5-6 games before the end and like 10 or 12 points behind 16th place. They got a new coach just to try to get to know the team and build a team for the second league. Nice. Compton is injured. Amazing. And what he did, he actually saved them. They won almost all games. And from a team who were, it's the same. Leicester was always relegated, Gladbach as well. Then an amazing run, both survived. And the next year, Leicester of course now winning the league. Gladbach didn't win the league, but I think they got 3rd or 4th place and destroyed many teams. And they had to, I mean, the best centre back they had, the best one, Dante, joined Bayern. The best midfielder they had, Neustädter, joined Schalke. The best striker they had, or winger or goal scorer, Reus, joined Dortmund. So they got a lot of money. They were in the news for good reasons, but they had a lot of money, and they played Champions League, so it's just the same. They made very good transfers. They spent the money in many big talents on Europe. Many big talents, not big players, but talents. So I think Leicester should do the same. That's just my opinion. They should spend the money in talents and should buy many English talents and not try to get big names, in my opinion. Because if these are bad transfers, they have big problems. So Leicester, my tip: use the money to buy talents. Good save. Oxford, I'm waiting for Armstrong to make a one, and there is not the best pass, but still a lot of space. Armstrong 1-on-1. Armstrong is too quick. This guy, it's maybe the best transfer I ever did. His, I think, goal number 12 in this season already. He is unfucking stoppable. To Quay, the former Leicester City player. Quay waiting for Armstrong. Pass in the right moment. Armstrong back to Quay. As I told you, these two just work perfectly together. Carroll, is this Andy Carroll? And Kante. Okay, Kante is now on the pitch. And the other guy, I think, is Andy Carroll. Here's this. Yeah, it's actually Andy Carroll. They actually have Andy fucking Carroll. Now Quay is injured as well. Oh, it's getting better and better. 2 injuries. If both of them are injured for a long time now, we got a huge problem. Don't let both be injured for a long time. Maybe one. Let Quay be injured for a long time if you have to, but not both.
Free kick given by the ref.
Yes, it's actually a red card. And it's Roland. So now they are down to 10 men. I just wanted to go defensive. But now they are down to 10 men. So maybe I actually should go for the win. Even though they are the better team. It's a chance for us to get 3 points. Shit. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But what I'm definitely gonna do is sub off a few players who are really dead. Woods and Letson are on for Ox. Oh yeah. We got 2 injuries. Forgot that. Oh, Armstrong and Tony. Come on. Why are they so open? Armstrong go in the middle. Yes, pass it to Armstrong. Armstrong! A bit lucky. A bit lucky. But Armstrong scored 2 goals as well. I don't know what happened there. Where Tony had so much fucking space. But I take it. 2-1. 8 minutes to go. I actually didn't even want to score a goal. But now it happened. Park the fucking bus. The last seconds now and we actually have another chance to make it 3-1. Tony, he's the only guy there. Tony hasn't scored for a long time and he's still not scoring. He just can't score, I don't know why, but it's over. We won this game, it's so fucking lucky. We don't deserve this to win this game at all. We had 2 shots at the goal and scored both. But that doesn't make any sense. We had 2 shots with 2 goals and this shot with Tony right now, but yeah guys. And let's advance one last time and here we are. So, important things. 3 months for Quay, 3 months for Compton. We don't have any money to buy somebody and now 2 our best wingers are both injured for 3 months. Fuck. I don't know what to do now. Feeney can fuck off. Clemens is still just a goalkeeper. Gosh. Not good enough. We don't have anybody there as well. It's just shit. Why did it have to happen? 3 months. What am I supposed to do 3 months without this guy? 7 goals, 1 assist, 3 goals, 4 assists. Okay, we still have Armstrong, yes. But it's bad. It is really fucking bad. Otsum, I think, just gone up again to 73. I'm very sure about this. Elliot gone, we know that, so nothing happened except of Otsuma going up. I don't know what to do, we don't have money. I have a few players here, but Bailey King, McNerney are not the same level. It's shit. The table is actually good. It's still very even. It's going to be very even, I think, for the whole time. 7 wins, 6 draws, 6 losses. Goal difference of +2, so it's completely even. But 27 points. I mean, it's just 4 points to 16th place, but already 9 points to 18th place. That's awesome. Actually, if we continue this run, because we started off really bad and now we're actually doing great, we could maybe even get into the EuroLeague this season. This would be awesome. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. Next episode, we're going through the transfer window. I'm just going to play 1 game and it's either against Newcastle or Arsenal. So it's probably going to be a quick episode because I won't sell anybody. I don't really have the money to buy somebody. And yeah, I just going to play 1 game. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, please smash the like button. And other than this, guys, have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow with the next episode of our AFC Wimbledon career mode. and bye guys.